friends, welcome back to my channel. I just had a really wonderful experience with a very dear friend of mine. Her name is Brooke. Hi Brooke, if you're watching. She just finished a yoga training course and we just had like a wonderful tea date where we talked about mindfulness and meditation and all things connecting to yourself, and that may not be your thing, and that's totally cool. But what I wanted to do today was relate that to how that can make you a better actor. You may be wondering, how can being mindful and spiritual and connected to myself and my chakras make me a better actor? All I need to do is watch a couple Will Ferrell movies and I will be golden. And that may be true. You know, different techniques work for different people. But if you are in pursuit of becoming, I would say, a better empath, which will in turn make you a better actor, then this video is for you. So, if you're interested in learning how to better understand and connect to the character that you're playing, it's important that you develop your empathy. A lot of actors or people who are drawn to acting in some capacity are already more empathetic than the average person. I always found from like a really young age that like I could just watch people all day and was fascinated by them and the choices that they made and why they made them. And so right off the hop, I was very interested in people. And then as I got a little older, I kind of started experiencing taking on other people's emotions and their feelings and being very sensitive to what people think and feel and the energy that they were giving off, which I later learned was empathy. At the time, you just kind of feel like you're very sensitive to people. And a lot of actors have that, which is why you're able to get such incredible performances from people who are playing either real life people or just a made up character, but you can believe it. That to me is a sign of someone who knows how to feel like another person because they are empathetic enough to feel like another person. So today's video is talking about increasing your openness, opening your mind and your heart, just to be more aware of how to relate to people, how to empathize with people, and hopefully how to become a better actor. The first thing that you're going to want to do when trying to develop your empathy is to just open yourself up. Now, I know that sounds really vague and very elusive, like just open my arms or no. What that means is that you're opening yourself up to being receptive. And you may be an open person already, or maybe you're not. But a great way to do this, a great technique that you can use, is when you're having your next conversation with someone, instead of thinking about what you're gonna say next, what you think about what they're saying, how that relates to you, I just want you to completely invest yourself into what they're saying. Even if it's not something that would normally interest you, or if, you know, this is a conversation you've already had before, just completely take yourself out of the conversation, out of the equation, and invest in what they're saying. Now you've acknowledged the words that they're saying. The next thing you're gonna do is look at how they're saying the words that they're saying. Are they frustrated? Are they happy? Are they excited? Are they angry? What is the tone of, did I just spit? Brooke, the woman that I just hung out with and had a wonderful time with, just finished her yoga training, and one of the things that she talked to me about was this interesting breakdown of communication and how there's 3 different subdivisions of how we communicate. The words that we're saying, there's the tone that we're saying it in, and then there's the body language. And I don't remember the exact percentages, but it was like astounding. It was something like 60% is body language, 30% is tone, and 10% is what the actual words are that are coming out of our mouths. And when you think about it, that is such a wonderful technique and tool to use as an actor. So as an actor, you're given lines. Say the lines are, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. Now, those lines can be said a million different ways, and depending on body language and tone, they can mean a million different things. So you can say, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. the same words, my body language and my tone completely changes the meaning. So you're watching someone talk in a conversation. You're listening to the words that they say, but now you're going to start observing their body language as well. How are they moving? Are they closed off to you? Are their arms crossed over their chest? Are they open to you? Are they leaning in? And what is the tone that they're using? Are they happy? Are they cheerful? Are they frustrated? Are they mumbling? Are they trying to kind of put a fence between you? All of these things are incredible tools for us to put in our little toolbox. One of the easiest ways to change a read is to change the tone. So say you get a script and it seems pretty cut and dry, but you know that every other actor is going to be doing it exactly the same way. Change the tone. So it's amazing the little things that we can do that will completely change our performance. So having empathy means that you're open. You're opening the highway for people's emotions. You're enabling their feelings to come to you. And this can go too far. There is such a thing as being overly empathetic to the point where it's exhausting for you because you're taking on a lot. If you're with someone who's in severe emotional distress and you take that on, along with your own emotions, it's too much and it is overwhelming. And that's why a lot of empathetic people do need alone time. They need time to clear out whatever emotion they've been taking on throughout the day. It's very hard to work with a ton of people all the time, but that's such good work to do as long as you can have control of it and acknowledge when it's time to have some alone time. Have a conversation with a person. Listen to the words they're saying, listen to the tone, and listen to the body language. And then remember what they said and do that entire conversation again in your head or in front of the mirror later. It's a little weird, but trust me, change the tone of the conversation, change the body language. That's just like getting a scene. Another great thing to do is just print off some scenes online and try one scene 5 different ways with 5 different tones and 5 different body languages, and you will realize how insignificant the words are that you're saying. So this is just a quick little video on how to be a better actor, a more empathetic actor, and a more real actor. It's all about being an open, empathetic person, being sensitive. And no, this won't work for everybody. There are some people who I think are natural character actors. They're people who can, without really feeling it, be very convincing. And that's great. I think I'm a bit of a mix of both. Sometimes I really need to feel what I think that character is feeling, and sometimes I can put it on. It really depends on what the role is. But yeah, I was really feeling all of this today after this talk about meditation and being open and being connected with yourself, and in turn being connected with other people, because I think we all are connected in some way. And if you can acknowledge that, just think about it this way. If you believe that you on some level are connected to everybody else, then there is no limit to what you can play, to what type of character you can play. Sure, you might read a breakdown and it says that you're a criminal and that you're a sociopath and that you're insane and you hate it may be so far off from who you are, but that's okay. If you believe that on some level there's something in you that could empathize, that could understand why someone would do the things that they do, why someone would hurt another person, why somebody would give all of their time to charity. If there's something in you that can understand it, you can do it. So if you guys take anything away from this video, it's just try and open yourself up a little bit more. Try and connect a little bit more with other people, and that in turn will make you a better actor. I will see you guys next week in To Be or Not to Be Tuesday, where I may have a different hair color. I don't know. I'm deciding. Actually, you guys could help me if you want. I'm thinking about dyeing my hair dark brown. I've done it before. I'll insert a picture. I used to have black hair when, I was like a rebellious 15-year-old, and I was like, "Thank you, Mom, I'm dyeing my hair black." I don't think I would go black right away. I think I would go brown. But, if any of you have done it recently and have any advice, that'd be great. Or, if you have any suggestions of what would be maybe a more complimentary color, I don't know. I need a change. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of it. So that's happening, and that'll probably be, my appointment's on Saturday morning, so that'll probably be before next week's video. So if you guys have any suggestions, comment below, and I will see you in the next To Be or Not To Be Tuesday video. Thanks for watching, guys.